New day, new deal. So, we're back. Yeah, missed yet another day. I have no excuse for that. You just missed a day. Probably gonna do it too today then. I mean, it's fairly early, then I'm gonna do stuff today, then I'm gonna go home and make another run. So I guess that kind of makes up for it. I mean, not really for in terms of the 50 something days I'm behind right now. What is it in total? I think. Yeah, I've written it down. I've just written it down as my Discord status now. It's 54 days, counting today. Ah, shit. Yeah, I only just now realized, like, I've been using Discord for years, but I've only now just realized they had that that thing with like clearing your, oh my god, that was, I don't know whether to be proud of that save or to be ashamed that I was in that situation to begin with. My controller has been really lacking lately, or at least I say so. It might just be me coping. There's a good chance. Yeah, anyway, I only now realized Discord has that feature with clearing your status after a certain amount of time. And it's, no matter how much you do it, it's always just set to being cleared after a day. So it did that thing with like updating the how many days I'm behind. I've been doing that for like a week now or something, and I only now realized that it's been clearing itself every single day because it's automatically set for that. I don't know why it hasn't done that before. I mean, it's very rare that I've seen it being done before, but man, it's also kind of sad because then you find kind of funny things set in there, and it just clears. It's just not there. Man, I'm doing it again. You see, okay, so I have been perfecting this one, the dash away, while he's doing that funny thing, but it just doesn't work half the time because my controller is a bit janky. I mean, janky is a harsh word. It's just not reacting as fast as it should, as it used to. It's getting old. It's not even half a year old. That's the sad part. I could just go back to using the broken controller. Worked pretty well last time. Made it to collector. See, it didn't even register the hit I made. I swear to God, I swear I actually hit him. Man, all those, I mean, it's all those muscle memory things that just doesn't work anymore for this reason alone. And it might be because of that I'm not doing so well. I mean, at least that's what I'm telling myself. Man, okay, that was entirely my own fault. But that's what I'm telling myself at least, because I'm not doing fairly well compared to what I was. I mean, I got consistently pretty far, even sometimes past collector, just before this, and then now I mean, what it is, once in the past week I've gotten to collector, which is embarrassing to say the least. It fucking sucks because I wanted this controller to, you know, actually fucking last, and I thought it did, but it's just not really. It might be because I started playing For Honor with it. Then after that, it's just a curse placed upon it. I'm not meant to play anything other than Hollow Knight with it. Oh, I thought I could just avoid that. Could not. God, I hate fucking Gorb. God, I hate Gorb. I had so much time to react to that and just, you know, not do the spell. My god, can you stand fucking still, bitch? I'm not gonna hit, let's go. Yeah, so anyways, math exam yesterday was it was a journey. I don't know, for some reason I just didn't have my charger for my computer. I mean, I'm already running on a backup. That's my Nintendo Switch charger, because it works for some reason. I don't know, Nintendo is not compatible with many things, but specifically my, I think it's just an average ass HP computer. I don't know, it's compatible with that, which is surprising. Wow, already? Damn. So I'm just using that because yeah, I keep track of my things. I'm a responsible adult. I know exactly where my main charger is right now. But I don't know, my Switch charger also just went and fucking disappeared on me. I thought it was at home here, but seems like it is not. So that's funny. I gotta go down to school today anyway, so I guess I can look for it there. If I've placed it some retarded place. I don't know where that should be though, because I didn't use my charger last time I was at school, and I remember having it. Ah, that was the wrong way. Yeah, so that's something I gotta find out. I mean, it would suck to just buy a new one, but I mean, I might have to, especially because it's my, like, you know, sure, I might not use my computer all that much anymore, like my actual, you know, the school laptop, because, you know, I'm not gonna go to school anymore. But man, I could also just, you know, the main thing is, it sucks because it's my Switch. Now I have nothing to charge my Switch with, and that's gonna be a fucking pain. Especially on, like, you know, summer holidays coming up. Bro. What? What? No, we're taking that again, I don't care. What the fuck was that? No, we agree, when I was on the left side, I did not hit him. I was not in his range. And on the left side, I should have, I did heal fully. It stopped by itself. If that was my controller just doing shit again, I swear to God. I mean, I can actually say that, oh, it's because of my controller that I died, but man, that fucking sucked. Yeah. But anyways, where was I going with this? I missed my charger. Can I make it back? I could not make it back. Oh yeah, math exam without charger. I just, you know, frantically went around asking people, like, hey, USB-C, can I borrow please? But I don't know why, but literally everyone else also had the, not the exact same problem, but you know, they didn't have any fucking, they haven't, not updated, what the fuck? They haven't charged their laptops, so they couldn't just, you know, give it away. And it's not like you can just, in the middle of it all, just go like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go over here and give this guy my charger because it's a fucking exam. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not dying here. So yeah, you can't just do that. So I had to, like, fucking the last minute just... I mean, I tried just charging it with my homie's charger at first. But then realized, oh yeah, this charger's way too slow. Because charger stuff, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, it didn't really work. So I had to actually borrow a computer from the school itself. Which was strange, to say the least. The computer fucking... I mean, the computer itself, it's fine. It's more about the, you know, the settings on it. And the mousepad. Oh my god, the mousepad. It's like one of those mousepads where you know, there are actual buttons for the mousepad. For right click and left click, but they're on the mousepad, and there are no other options to click, and it doesn't really register when you know, scroll up or down, which is fucking stupid, and really messed me up hard. Another big thing is just the settings in general, because one thing is word mat, which, I mean, I rely on heavily, and would have been fucking great to have. It just did not really work. I mean, sure, I could set up, you know, equations inside a word, but you couldn't do anything with them. There wasn't that you know, function of what's it called, like actually getting results from the equation. Ah, shit. Oh, I could have healed. Yeah, so that was just not a thing. Luckily I had, most of the time I had my other computer just fucking hooked up besides me, so I had the dual monitor set up for math exam. It's a written math exam, probably a good thing to mention that. But yeah. Wait. What's the time? It's 11, I'm good. I mean, I didn't plan on making 2 runs, but here we are. Bro. So yeah. Also, another thing, another program we use is TI Inspire, which is just basically like a complex math program. Which the layout of which is dog shit, to say the least. Wow, that took a long time for it to register that I pressed the button. That is scary. Yeah, it you know, usually I have my own PC set up for it to not look like a dog water. God, I hate Gorb. Can you please just die? What? I did not release. Christ, this controller is scaring me. Can I just hook up my other controller? Just in the middle of this? I don't think I can. Well, sucks to suck. Oh, I can. Yeah, okay. Other controller. Here we go. I could have done the funny thing, but I was busy. So yeah, I usually just have my own settings for TI Inspire, but those didn't really work because it takes so fucking long to set it up, so I just didn't bother. which was probably a bad idea. It would have been a good time investment to actually, you know, do that. Not that it makes a difference in terms of, what's it called, actually doing things in the program. It's just layout, just UI. But man, did it bother me. Only once or twice, man. Yeah, but that's what's been happening. I mean, in terms of the exam itself, is not that hard, but still, I mean, not that hard compared to how much I fucking suck at math. Having it on the highest level I can probably wasn't the best idea. But I mean, I think I'm confident that I passed, at least passed. Yeah. Maybe like I mean, maybe I can hope for a 4. 4 is basically 4 is just the average. The very average. 7 is the high average. It's a bit weird. Our fucking scale goes from -3, aka you just didn't show up, to like just straight 0. I'm pretty sure that's just like you showed up, wrote your name on the paper, and then left. Like not even the bare minimum. Then O2 is like, okay, I guess you tried, so here you go, kind of deal. And then yeah, I think the bar is actually a bit higher than that. Like, you're actually supposed to have listened in class, but you know, who actually listens? Yeah, so I should not have been hit twice. Purely lack of skill. Oh yeah, I was saying something. I completely forgot what I was saying. Huh. Well. Wow, fucking the Bakugan intro really takes me back to my fucking childhood. Dude, just the cards flying everywhere, man. I cannot explain how much of my childhood is in that intro alone, and I didn't really realize it until I saw it again. I didn't remember it was a thing, you know, one of those, just, you know, you unlock a memory. But my memory was just a fucking Bakugan intro. Gigi. I spent so much time as a child just watching Bakugan, playing with Bakugan. Bakugan and Beyblade were the shit back then. Bakugan, Beyblade, and Pokemon, the holy trinity. Pokemon obviously the biggest one of them, but I only like really got into Pokemon way later. Bro, why did you stopped when you hit me? That's not what you're supposed to do. What the fuck? You can't even get that far. How did you stop when you hit me? That's okay. Oh, those were good hits, and more good hits. Those are fucking 4 hits. Let's go. 1 hit. Let's go. Yeah, Bakugan and Beyblade were the shit back then. Also because I mean, first of all, they're just fucking cool. Second of all, they were my absolute favorite things to play back when I got my DS. My Nintendo 2DS. Banger console, by the way. I really want one that actually works. Because the only one I got right now is my own, which the buttons have been fucking smashed in, and you know, after like, don't know, I haven't actually tested it in like newer time, but after like a solid 5 minutes of gaming, if even that, the game just crashes. I think that's what it was like. Now I have realized that no, I would be lucky to even get into a game before the console just crashed and died. My brother's actually works so much better than mine because it just, I mean, sure, the buttons are way more smashed in than in my on my console, but man, to have a Nintendo DS that actually works, that's something. I really want one. I think it's only like, I don't know, in the ballpark of like 80 bucks. I think, if even that. So yeah, that's, I really want that. I cannot, I'm fucking broke. I need to not spend too much money right now. So that's horrible. Because, you know, actually moving and shit, I need a bit of cash for that. But yeah. Yeah. You just need ah shit, my nose itch. That was a bit risky. This, however, not risky. Okay, so one of you goes down. One of you, okay, none of you went down in my direction. Oh my god, there was a Ben 10 game on the 2DS too. I really want to play that again. I just remember precious memory of me just struggling with like one of the first stages, and then my homie from kindergarten was like, he was a fucking Ben 10 fiend. He loved this game and he was a fucking expert. So I not struggle, I fucking snuck my DS with me to kindergarten because I wasn't allowed to take it with me. Because, you know, my parents were one of those parents, you know. Christ. Can I not heal in the Sisters battle? Okay, no. No, sir. So I wasn't actually allowed to take it with me, but I did anyway because I was a badass and I struggled so hard. I was desperate. I was grasping at straws in terms of getting past this one level in the Ben 10 game. I remember, I think it was, I don't remember the level. I just remember it was the level after you unlock the speedy blue guy, aka like one of my favorites. I think it was actually the one right after that, and then you unlocked the blue and no, the black and yellow ball spinning guy, aka my absolute favorite of the aliens. I think actually of all time, not just the OG, but it's definitely up there. But there was just something about those controls that I found so intriguing, but I could not find out how they worked. My god. This has nothing to do with the controller, by the way. I'm just playing very horribly. That did nothing. I mean, I guess it hit the top guy a couple times. I guess it worked. Oh my god. Wait, what? No, you can't tell me I wasn't outside of range. I was... We can both agree I was not supposed to get hit there. We can both agree. I will... 2 runs, and I cannot even make it past sisters. This is pathetic. It's just becoming more and more pathetic. It's yeah, rough. Well, see you tomorrow.